The basic design of the Adeptus Astartes jump pack appears to have changed little since the Heresy-era Warhawk pattern jump pack. Sacred and vanishingly scarce relics of the Omnissiah's divine artifice. Upon a recent visit to the Tharsian forge Ishria, I was blessed to be given the opportunity to study at length the wondrous schemata of the most modern patterns of jump pack. These patterns have been specifically engineered to interface with the Mark X Tacticus power armor and the heavier Mark X Gravis armor. It is whispered in Binaric Screed that the most holy servant of the Omnissiah, Archmagos Dominus Call, ably assisted by the expertise of Mechasapient Valus Gal, and blessed with divine inspiration, pioneered the development of these modifications. Improved turbine shafts and thrusters now enable swifter intake of atmospheric gases whilst reducing weight. I surmise that the majority of jetpacks are capable of drawing a small amount of power from the reactor core of the bearer's power armor, allowing them to function, albeit at reduced capacity, in conditions where the requisite gases are not present. Coupled with enlarged fuel reservoirs, these enhancements allow the wearer to perform up to a dozen jumps with exceptional control and precision, and bestow upon the machine spirit of the jump pack greater fortitude and potency. Of course, fabrication of these devices is entrusted primarily to the Holy Forge Worlds, though a chapter's artificers may be permitted to undertake minor cosmetic alterations to the pristine and designated countenance as fabricated by those with far greater mechanistic insights than mine own. Such alterations may only be undertaken with the express permission of the Fabricator General, and must adhere to the strict limitations laid down by the Codex Astartes. Atmospheric gases are drawn in and filtered through a pair of intake vents mounted upon the jump pack. The gases are then funneled into a Gal pattern compressor shrine. A set of blade-like devices within the shrine spin at a preordained speed, the pack's machine spirit rendering the inducted gases bellicose before channeling their righteous fury to streams of pressurized gas forged into the jump pack's combust area. Contained within the jump pack's twin nacella are the combust area and turbines. Upon being transinfused into the combust area, the fuel in compressed air is imbued with a spark of motive force. This spark of divine power ignites the ignis motus effect, propelling the ignited fuel from the combust area into the turbine chambers located inside the nacelle. The wrathful gas is exhaled violently from the jump pack, and the resultant streams of draconic fury not only propel the huge mass of the bearer forward, but in turn cause the turbine shafts to rotate at incredible velocity, thus driving the compressor fans and drawing yet more air into the combust area. The machine spirits of the Adeptus Astartes jump packs draw fuel with pious frugality. Despite their conservative consumption of energy, Astartes jump packs still contain a limited supply of promethium. If this fuel supply is depleted, or the jump pack is damaged, the bearer may activate a salvation release situated on his chest plate. These release catches are keyed to the gauntlet of the user's power armor. A single touch allows the bearer to remove the jump pack and set it aside before continuing the flight unburdened. When a jump pack is affixed to a Space Marine's power armor, these Alarians receive biomechanical and neurological feedback from the bearer, automatically angling themselves in response to the thoughts and muscle movements of their bearer, allowing for greater control over their flight path. Additional Alarian fins can be fitted to armor, granting the bearer yet more control and maneuverability by permitting the machine spirit of the jump pack, and through it, the will of the beneficent Omnissiah, a modicum of oversight of what otherwise would be a process driven by fallible flesh senses. Similarity in form between these Alarians and the grav chutes fitted to the armor of the Space Marine Reapers has been noted. I surmise from the available information that these Alarians make use of grav-arrest technology to enhance control during flight and allow for rapid deceleration. It is possible that these devices may allow rapid insertion from a greater altitude than I had previously thought possible. For further information on the form, function, and artifice of turbine machinery, refer to the author's parallel treatise, The Many Faces of the Fibronef Pattern Turbine Inductor.